Good evening to all. Welcome to Sri Satya IELT. Like the video, share it and subscribe it for more interesting grammar videos. Today's our topic is formation of negative questions. Previously, we learnt how to make questions for assertive sentences by using do or does. Today, we learn how to change an affirmative sentence into negative and how to prepare question for that sentence by using B forms. So B forms are also called auxiliary verbs. Previously we learnt it. So today we try to learn some questions how to prepare with the B forms by using am, is, are, etc. Let us see. First of all, we use am. For example, in affirmative, I am a businessman. I am a businessman. So, by adding either no or not, we can make a negative sentence for that one. So, I am a businessman. You see, I am not a businessman. I am not a businessman. So automatically this affirmative sentence it changed into negative. Why? Because by adding not. Now we shall prepare question for this one. You see, the helping verb am is here. The subject is I. In affirmative sentence, helping verb comes after the subject. Now, whenever you bring that helping verb before, whenever you write that helping verb before the subject, automatically it becomes question. Now, let us see. We write this one. Am I a businessman? Am I a businessman? You see, automatically it changed into question form. I am a businessman. I am not a businessman. Am I a businessman? This is question. So like that, for every sentence, we can prepare questions whenever there is helping verb. So I shall write one another sentence by using am here. I am a farmer. I am a farmer. So this is as affirmative. Now we add not to this one. Automatically it changes into negative. I am not a farmer. Now let us see. Now you bring this helping verb am before the subject. Am I a farmer? Am I a farmer? Question. So like that you also construct a number of sentences in this way. Now we shall go for is. Is also one of the helping verbs, nothing but be form or auxiliary verb. Let us see. Now we completed sentences with am. Let us see is. He is a driver. He is a driver. I am taking very simple sentences because to make you understand easily. So that's why you please try to follow. He is a driver. Now let us see. We prepare a negative for this one. He is not a driver. He is not a driver. Right. So this is positive, nothing but affirmative, and this is negative. Now let us see. You write this is before that subject. Is he a driver? Is he a driver? Yes. Question is over. Now I shall write one another one. Naresh is my neighbor. Naresh is my neighbor. Now let us see. We try to make it into negative. Naresh is not my neighbor. Okay. Now we change into question formation. Is Naresh my neighbor? Yes. I hope that you all are following me. Formation of positive sentence, converting it into negative, and making it a question. Whenever you bring be form, nothing but a helping verb before the subject, automatically it changes into negative. So Naresh is my neighbor. This is by using is we constructed a sentence. Next I write one another sentence by using is here. Kavita is a student. Kavita is a student. Now we make it. Kavita is not a student. Not a student. Okay. Now you write is, helping verb is, before the subject Kavita. Is Kavita a student? Is Kavita a student? Automatically it changed into question form. So once again I say that I am using very simple sentences to make you understand better. So you also try to write some sentences like this in different forms, 3 different forms. Now we completed am and is. Now we write some sentences with helping verb are. Let us see. They are players. They are players. Now we make it negative. They are not players. They are not players. Are they players? Are they players? Yes. Question is constructed. I shall write one another sentence. For every B form, I am giving you 2 examples by making different sentences. Are they players? It is over. Next, I shall write one another one with using are. We are classmates. We are classmates. Next, negative. We are not classmates. We are not classmates. Now we prepare. Are we classmates? Are we classmates? So with the are also we constructed 2 types of sentences. And now I go past tense. Was is the past for am and is. He was my business partner. He was my business partner. That means not now, once upon a time. How can you say? Because of using was. Once upon a time, he was my business partner, not now. Let us see. He was not my business partner. Now, let us see. We can make a question. Was he my business partner? Was he my business partner? We formed question. Let us write one another sentence by using was. Raghu was a teacher. Raghu was a teacher. So, not now. Once he was a teacher. Of course, now he retired. So, probably. Raghu was not a teacher. Raghu was not a teacher. Now, let us see. Was Raghu a teacher? Was Raghu a teacher? Question formation. You see, I am not stepping into deep grammar. Step by step, concept by concept, I shall teach you number of videos like this. My intention is to make you learn grammar in an easy manner. So that's why before going to one another helping verb, I shall tell you one thing. Some students they used to keep comments. Sir, you please explain this. Sir, you please explain that topic. Like that, they're asking me to explain different topics. But I do not do like that, because whenever you learn grammar step by step, automatically you can learn in proper way, and you can learn grammar in an easy manner. If I skip some topics, then you may confuse. So that's why you please try to understand, dear listeners. I shall make you learn by giving easy wise concepts. So that's why you please show patience to learn, and to write number of concepts like this, and automatically you can learn grammar. Now I go to verb. You see, you see, they were they were fishermen. They were fishermen. Those who catch fish, they are called fishermen. Let us see. Once they were fishermen, not now itself, because we used were here. Okay, and past tense. They were not fishermen. They were not fishermen. Now we construct. You bring this helping verb before this subject they. Were they fishermen? Were they fishermen? So like that we can construct. I shall write one another sentence by using were. We were enemies. We were enemies. We were not enemies. Now let us see. Were we enemies? So we constructed this one in this manner. Now we completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go for has. By using has, we can construct sentences. You see, she has a car. She has a car. Now we make it a negative. She doesn't. She doesn't have a car. You see, doesn't or does not. Doesn't or does not. You can use any manner. She does not have a car. Now we can write a negative sentence. Does she have a car? Yes. Does she have a car? Question formation. So by using has, we write one more sentence. Anil has property. Anil has property. Now we write a negative for this one. Anil doesn't have property. So in previous sentence I told you, you can use this one doesn't as does not also. Okay. Now we try to change it into negative form. Let us see. Does Anil have property? Does Anil have property? So this is another example by using has. Now we go for have. They have. So in previous sentences we used has. Why? Because the subject is third person singular. So that's why we used there does and has. Here they have a big house. They have a big house. Let us see. We make it a negative for this one. They do not have a big house. Now let us see. We try to make it change it into question formation. You bring this do here. Do they have a big house? Do they have a big house? So next I write one another sentence by using have here. You also please try to make a number of sentences like this, then automatically you can construct sentences and you can learn grammar and you can take a conversation with others in proper way. You see, we have We have work today. We have work today. Let us see. We do not have. We do not have work today. You see, also you can use here don't. Also use here don't. Now let us prepare. Do we have work today? So these are the sentences like this. We can construct three types of sentences by using every auxiliary verb. By using every auxiliary verb. So today we constructed with some auxiliary verbs. So later on you can use some other auxiliary verbs and you can try to construct some other sentences, and we learn some more topics in our future classes. We meet with another good topic in our next class. You like the video, share it and subscribe it for more interesting grammar videos, and also you please comment.